Do certain foods not agree with you? If so, they can cause a whole host of side effects, including some weight loss issues. And here to tell us more about that, we welcome back bariatrician Dr. Julie Swindler from Medical Bariatrics of Lexington. And this is something interesting because folks may not necessarily associate a problem with weight gain or trying to lose weight with food intolerance, but there's actually an impact between the two.
You know, there really is. Most of the time, people realize that they can have a food allergy. Now, this is the standard one you think of where your skin's itchy, you get rash, or even maybe have difficulty breathing. But they don't realize you can have a multitude of food intolerances. These are foods that are maybe healthy foods you've eaten for your entire life. But what happens is it can actually cause a chronic immune response in the body. And it's this immune response that through the years can actually develop certain chronic disease states such as irritable bowel, heartburn, migraines, achy joints, how many people feel fatigued, but can actually worsen obesity or can cause difficulty with weight loss if those foods are consumed.
So how do people develop these intolerances, and I guess more importantly, how do you know if you have one?
Yeah, well, sometimes you're born with them, and sometimes that they can develop if you eat the same foods over and over and over again, but a lot of the times it's because something's changed in us, either our stomach acids, digestive enzymes, or even stress. You know, stress can cause an increase in permeability in our gut, and these little food particles that aren't adequately prepared yet for the immune system leak out. That's something called a leaky gut syndrome. And it's this leaky gut then that the body then says, there's these food particles that they shouldn't be there, and your white blood cell counts will actually go to it, release these cytokines, and the cytokines is what causes this increase in inflammation. This increase in inflammation then is what builds up. So the difference is, as with a food allergy, you eat the food, you have the problems. With the food intolerances, it builds up. And chronic inflammation in the body can actually relate to more than 30 medical conditions, including obesity itself. So it's important to know which foods are actually causing this problem so that you could either avoid them or limit them altogether.
And tell us about the testing, how that process works, and what folks should know about it.
Well, you know, there's actually a simple blood test now that they do. It's called the ALCAT test that you can get in a variety of different places. So it's something definitely to ask your physician about, your allergist, or even come see us at Medical Bariatrics. But one little blood test will actually test for over 300 common foods, herbs, even preservatives in foods that can be causing this. It actually sees which ones of your white blood cell counts react to it, prints you out this neat sheet where it says these foods are ones that you should avoid, these ones have mild or moderate reaction, so maybe limit them, and these are the thumbs up one. And from the good list, you can actually then, we can prepare for you a detailed personal plan that fits your individual needs then. And it's amazing how much that patient feels so much better. They don't have all these symptoms. And isn't it true, when you feel better, you have more energy, as a whole, you typically do better with your health, and overall that helps out with weight loss too. And here's the best news too. A lot of people think it's immensely expensive, and the truth is it's not. It's very affordable. It can go even as down as $30 if you test a couple of them. Of course, if you want the platinum package, you can test for more. But bottom line is sometimes insurances cover it. So check with your physician or come and see us, and we'd be happy to help you out.
Well, some great advice, and pretty eye-opening to learn how some of the foods just may not be working with your body the right way. If you're interested in learning more about the services from Dr. Swindler and Medical Bariatrics of Lexington, you see their website and phone number there at the bottom of your screen. Thanks so much for being with us again. We will be back with a check of your forecast. Showers headed our way.
Yeah, showers and the potential for severe storms. So I'll detail that full forecast coming right up after the break.